wow, that's a great way to start the stream. Anyway. Let me get that going. Then let me get this going. Then let me get... Ah, here it is. All right, fantastic. Where are we getting pain from? Oh, it's this one. I had barely even started. Rockman, thank you very much. 40 months. God, every time I see that number, I'm like, wow, I've really been doing it for that long. But much appreciated. Always all of the love. Blame the pop-up. That's fair. But yeah, I do appreciate it. I can't see, like, I'm excited to stream today, but at the same time, I'm excited to end the stream today because Amazing Digital Circus has their thing they're doing, and I want to watch that. Hey, Rockman, you want to do me a favor? Can you post a link of it in the series channel so that when I'm done, I can just click on the link and instead of trying to find it? Watch party? Absolutely not. No, I'm not trying to get banned. All right. All right. I don't know if I could get banned for that, but I don't know. All right, anyway.
Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising.
Why is there thunder already? I just started the stream. Don't be like this, man. And it can't be that bad. It really shouldn't be that bad. Like how bad could it be? Hey, Rockman, can I ask you a question? Out of curiosity, because I'm a little bit curious at the moment, because you have 40 minutes? Yeah, I had a feeling. But I got a question for you. How many points do you have? Like channel points. How many channel points do you have? A lot? Is it over 100K?
Hello again. Dern, Learn, and I are eager to accompany you today.
Yes. What are you saving for? What are you saving your points for? I must know. What are you planning? The next game? Okay, that's fair. For the record, I will say this. The next game is very subjective. Let me see. Can I pull this up? Yeah, there's nothing bad on this screen. All right, hold on. Let me switch. Let me see. How do I... Is it this one? Well, that didn't work the way I was hoping. I'll figure it out. Let me see. Oh, that's why. Wait, no. Bring that back. I need that. All right. Take two. Stop doing that. Oh my God. Give me a second. I'm trying to do it. I'm about to just be like, yeah, whatever. All right. Yep. Fixing that. All right. We're just gonna. Let's see. You know what? Let's just do it this way. And we do this. And then we're going to drag that. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to drag that. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to drag that. And then we're going to do this. And that's good enough. All right. So, as you can see, I have quite the list of games that are on my need to play list. So, these are games that people have gifted me. People have gifted me Relink, Judgment, Neo, and Metaphor. In terms of my next game, I'm not saying it's Taken, but there's like a lot of things in front of it. I have a lot of things that I'm planning to play. So yeah, you'll wait. That's fine. I still got the... Oh, God. Let's see. Can I put this like this? Then slap this behind, maybe? Not the way I was hoping, but you know. Hey, what if I... Oh, wait. What if I do... No. If I do... No. Okay, this is not working the way I was hoping. Okay, wait. Okay, so I do this, and then I do... Oh, I have to crop it, that's why. So if I take this screen, and then I do, like... I will fiddle with this later. We are not here for me and my ineptitude at cropping objects. We are here. Quite a few. My need to play could be around 100. Okay, listen. See, here's the thing. I put it as need to play, but really it's like more like have to play. Because in my mind, somebody gifted me this game and I have to play it for them. Because it would be doing them a disservice if they bought it for me and I just go, yeah, I don't want to play that garbage. Like, that's just rude. And plenty of times I've been gifted games and I've went, man, I'm really glad I played that. This was a fun game. Like World of Final Fantasy. A game not even close to on my radar. Never once did I ever think about that game. But as I was playing it, I was having genuine fun playing the game. It was lighthearted. It was fun. I could hate on Rain. She took the place of Rise in my heart, and you know what? I had a fun time. How long have I been waiting for a Metaphor playthrough? Again, I told you, I forgot you gifted it to me, but now it's on my need to play list, so I cannot forget anymore. I cannot forget that I have that game anymore. And if it weren't for Relink having a expansion coming soon, it was going to be the next game. Metaphor was going to be the next game if Relink wasn't having an expansion. So, as it stands, the current lineup is Granblue, then Relink, then a little bit more Granblue, then Metaphor. Man, I wish I was playing Charlotta right now.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
That's fair. I can't spot dodge that. That's unfortunate. This 5U is going to be hard to get around.
Battle 2. Engage.
Wow, that was a combo. That's crazy.
Believe in victory.
Oh my god, shut up, Arvid. God, I wish I was Charlotta right now. I wish I was Charlotta so bad.
Battle 2. Engage. Light as a feather.
I supered that. I want that to be known.
Fortune is gracious.
Hmm.
Victory will come
Alright, let me get Wilness back to gold. And then I'll get on Charlotta. Getting Wilness back to gold, and then I'm going right back to Charlotte, and then I'm going to be a monster to everybody who I run into. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to say that Soris is a terrible matchup for Wilness. I'm going to say that Soris does not have to deal with, you know, anything Wilness does. Just get it with me here. And a DP. It could have happened to me, though. It could have. It would have happened to me. At least you're honest about it, Hanzo. Let me see something. That's weird. That is also interesting. Huh. Gonna keep that in mind, I see. Alright. I'll remember that. And with that said, are there no Silver Masters? Is that what's happening right now? Am I just gonna switch to Charlotta? Get on Silver Master? There we go.
Here begins Fate's episode. Wilness versus Belial.
I have no idea what that name said.
In victory.
Nidan?
Engage.
So I am plus there. I fat fingered that by accident. I knew it. I knew you were gonna do it. I knew you were gonna do it, and I told myself you wouldn't.
I almost liked you.
Make sure you're not on the Europe server.
Pace yourself now. Nice years is getting hot. Slow. Here I come.
No! I had plans! I had plans! Wait, I could have chipped him. What am I doing? What am I doing? I had so much meter. You were at chip range. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me relax. I'm gonna relax a little bit. What are you doing? I have a DP. Don't you care? That was the most unsafe jump I've ever seen. All right, I have to taper my expectations for the individual that I'm fighting.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right. I tried to delay it. Okay. Get off me. Okay, that's fair. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, how did this go? Cringe! Cringe! I knew it was gonna happen. Like, big pop. Oh, that was actually a good spot dodge. That's unfortunate. That's crazy that didn't reach up there. All right, I should be fine still. Oh, he cut it short. I still have a DP. I have a few DPs.
Sweet dreams.
That's unfortunate. That was almost a catastrophe. That was almost a problem.
3. Engage.
Take it all. It's a bounty.
Oh yeah, that was good. I'm starting to think this guy actually might be good. All right, this guy's actually good. Wait, this guy's good. I was bamboozled. This guy's actually good. I was tricked. I didn't know what I was getting into. This guy actually just started playing the matchup like textbook. I'm never sure with Abel's. No, this guy actually started playing the matchup like perfectly to the T. What was I supposed to do? Good games. He started playing the matchup like exactly the way it should have been. And I was like, oh no, I don't know how to get in. Now it's showing with you your better trust. Nah. Nah, don't put yourself down. I'm trash. See, as a Wilderness main, I find that the Abel matchup is a very difficult and challenging matchup. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you're a fraud? You're not a fraud. Do you not see my stream title? Oh, I put dummy. That's right. I can't put fraud. Shut up. I'm playing top tier. You're honest. There ain't nothing honest about this character. There ain't nothing honest about this character. Not a dang thing is honest about him. Yeah, good games. Oh yeah, of course. I'm just getting this guy to Gold Master, and then once I'm back at Gold Master, I'll switch over to some Charlotta. Some Charlotta gaming. See if I can beat up on Grandmaster still. If this is you again, I promise you. I promise you. Oh, you're cooked! You're cooked! You're cooked! It's over! It's over! I can't wait to lose 4 straight games again. That's fair. Why are you waiting for it? That was supposed to be the other direction, but you know we're here now. I was so not ready for it, I just didn't hit the right cross-up button. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, there was a raging strike coming after that, so I was fine, but, you know.
Battle 2. Engage.
Why did that combo?
I hope to have the privilege of
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Jump boost! Jump boost! Jump boost! Dang it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. None of that. Stop that. I tried to 2H it. I definitely didn't need to. I could have supered it. I could have DP'd it. I wanted to go for the stylish option. I'm supering on rounds. Wake up. Now get off of my stage. Bonk.
Battle 2. Engage.
My I spent meter on. Alright, that's fair.
adrenaline can drive you to push too hard.
Alright, good games. Still got one more that I gotta play for this guy. Then we're back on Charlotta. My fireball got eaten on crown. Yeah.
The die has been cast.
Yeah, that is just tough. Sometimes he just does that to you.
Metera versus Willness.
Can I get like a non cringe matchup? Hitting all rage there. Like shut up, Ezra!
Light as a feather.
Okay, listen. Listen. You are one button away. You're not killing anybody. We take those trades. We take those trades. Off of me. Alright, that was cute. Off of me. It still counts. I had SSBA. I was looking at the wrong meter.
Another demonstration of your might.
Bonk. Alright, do I leave on her? Do I leave on her, chat? I'm not gonna leave on her.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
It's okay, you spooked him. That's not what I did. off of me. That's so unfortunate. Back to the little corner with you. I made my decision ages before that wake up even happened. Well then, isn't that just unfortunate? Alright. Clack, 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 clack. Alright. Now we got that out of the way. The main chorus can now begin. Alright. You think I'm gonna fight that Grandmaster Sories again?
All that's left is to see destiny through.
Here begins fate's
Now that I'm on a character that I know how to play? Or am I only gonna fight my bad matchups?
versus Charlotta.
Let there be dash light. Not bad.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yep. Okay. Oh, you're ready for those? You got that. You got that. You got that. 100% you got that. You're not killing me, though.
Battle 2. Engage.
Unfortunate. Interesting. Interesting. I had a button. You would have SSBA'd? I also wanted to SSBA that. Okay. So, we know this person is good at anti-airing. I got by empty low. If you weren't dead, I was gonna kill you with meaty setup.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yep. Fake. Fake again. I messed that up.
Your victory was set in stone the moment you burst.
Let it be known it was going to be fake again. I just want that to be known.
Believe in victory. Battle one. Engage.
Nope. No, where are you going? End the stream. Cut it all off. Just cut the stream off.
Battle two. Engage.
I don't know why I'm jumping at this person when I know they just want to anti-air. That combo. You know, I was gonna DP it, and I told myself, nah.
Battle three. Engage.
Cringe. It's only cringe because it was the right thing to do. We mash? We mash? We just mash? Alright. I underestimated. Definitely could have done a lot more there. But it's fine. Definitely could have done a lot more there. I knew that if I had done Demon Flip into Light, that it was basically a guaranteed hit and they were never going to tech. They really just never teched, and I kept thinking they were going to tech. I need to put myself back in that headspace.
Here begins Fate's episode. Charlotta versus Versusia.
Alright. That's fine.
Believe in victory. Battle one. Engage.
I did Light! That is supposed to be meaty. I'm throwing so much. I'm overthinking too much.
Battle two. Engage.
Out of the corner. Why did it give me that? Brother. Okay. Okay.
Believe in victory.
All right.
Battle 1. Engage.
All right. I understand. I understand, Versusia player. I understand, Versusia player. Oh, that fastened my far light. I understand, Versusia player.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ah, fair enough, I guess. Nope, nope, that does not work. That does not work. I too like to be stepped on by a big dragon lady. You know? Oh boy. I feel cheated. Man, we are both getting hoed by this connection.
Battle 3. Engage.
I think they're just not respecting the fact that I can do an actual reversal on my wake up. That was a connection of all time. Let's never do that again. Well, that was the match. Had a feeling the Versusia player did not want to block anything. A lot of the times when she blocked one thing, she just immediately brave countered, so kind of had to play off of that. Okay, okay. Let me stop. Let me stop. Is nobody else on ranked? That it? I won? I won ranked?
Charlotta. G-Dot. Charlotta versus G-Dot.
You know what Charlotta needs? She needs side swap combos.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so let's see. I'm only -2 there. That one I need to figure out how to do.
Episode. Charlotta versus Vicola.
I think this is wavy, so I'm going to take this one very seriously.
Perk up those ears.
You well, 2M.
Heard from a little mouse like yours.
Oh! Tobunny.
Friend taught me
Thank you for the follow.
self-guarantee.
Alt ball, alt flip would be better, but there's a spacing issue.
Truly, impart unto me your secrets, not through words.
Believe in victory. One. Engage.
That's, ooh. I am offended!
Excellent. Great.
Here you go.
Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Any advice on learning fuzzy magic? Because I'm trying to learn it, but it's quite confusing.
Battle 2.
Be ready to lose a lot of matches. Not because fuzzy mashing is bad, but because learning fuzzy mashing is how you lose matches. Because you have to start out by mashing, and then you mash a little bit better next time. Are you standing up for Demon Flip? Standing here.
Excellent.
More like sour milk.
Nope. I'll wait. I'll wait.
It's for you, the one. Here you go. Surprise.
Got her.
Missed my cue.
Tobunny, I will answer your question after this match.
Battle 3. Engage.
I thought I angled it better.
Great.
I think I kill with that. There we go.
You linked that raging chain into a combo beautifully. So this is the sacred technique of the jump.
Most of my matches are just me learning to fuzzy
Feel
man.
myself growing already.
Oh, I'm gonna be so far behind on chat. I am sorry. I gotta focus a little bit for this match. It's unfortunate. Okay. I want to strike the. See that? Okay, good. I'm leaving you for the YouTube premiere by stuff. I'm fine with this. Oh, that was dirty. That was dirty. That was really dirty.
Battle 2. Engage.
I missed my chance to jump out of that. That was good. Yeah. Oh, man, I got greedy! I wanted to grab those! Oh, that's so unfortunate. That was good, though. Hello, Chip. I need you guys to do some instructing while I am in this match presently. Totally understand, I really want to answer your question. I really do. But man, if I didn't have to focus on this matchup. All right, I'm out of the match. I'm out of the match. All right, let me focus. I'm giving you 100% of my attention, Toe Bunny. All right. Okay, so you hit button as you're blocking. It sounds simple, but it's predicting people's block string patterns and knowing when your opponent wants to leave gaps. Some other answers me fuzzy back. Because I want to strike throw you. It's on one thing at a time. It's time to take things slow. Okay, well, what are you trying to focus on? Okay. All right. Okay, perfect. I'm on AFK. So here's what we're gonna have Jita do. Where are my recordings? Dummy recording settings. Perfect. All right. So let's do slots. Let's take this down to 0. Let's do 3, 2, and 3 and 4. Okay. Slot 2. They're gonna put me in the corner. Let me see. Let's do. Even more than that. That's a good block string. Yeah. Let's have slot 3. Alright, that's good for slot 3. Let's have slot 4B. Yeah, honestly, that's fine. And we'll start with those. Alright, so, fuzzy mashing. It's gonna... Oh, I have to set them to replay randomly. Position, readback, enabled, playback, random. And these all are nothing, so we can take these out. Alright, so. She's gonna do one of these block strings, right? I don't know which one she's going to do. So, in that situation, I would have had to fuzzy mash. But how do you fuzzy mash? You see how I'm mashing in between her block strings? If it's the idea of mashing when you're going to be out of block, and you can't see it, but I'm doing quotes. You're going to be out of block. And if they do a true block string, your mash doesn't come out like that. But if they add a gap, you get that. You see that? You saw how I got a hit because she added a gap to her string? That's what fuzzy mashing is. Now, sometimes you are going to get hit for it. Sometimes you'll get, you'll get full confirms off of it. Oops. That clip? Yeah, no. It can happen. When should I and when should I not do it? The answer is you should do... Okay, so... That's a very interesting question. The textbook answer is you should practice it at all times. Because delay teching you also have to do. No, you don't. Because delay mash also works for teching because you can tech with a button. You get a delay tech, but you still tech the grab. That's why a lot of people were really upset over button tech, because it makes fuzzy mashing that much more powerful. Are you going to lead into the BCOS? Yeah, more. I personally don't like the BCOS. The BCOS is that if they grab you, you get a delay tech. If they strike you, you get a brave counter. I was wondering if that's too deep. It's a little bit, probably a little bit too deep. If we're talking about fuzzy mashing. But yes, with fuzzy mashing, you kind of want to do it as often as possible. There are times when it's bad though. Like yes, there it works perfectly fine. However, let's add one small wrinkle to the mix. Let's add one extra wrinkle to the mix, right? Now, with delay mashing... Wait, what the... That will happen. There are block strings that are designed to beat fuzzy mashing. Fuzzy mashing has a risk. There is always an inherent risk to fuzzy mashing. If you see your opponent is punishing your fuzzy mash, just stop doing it. Stop doing it until they give you a reason to do it again. It's always complicated to talk about when do I do X on defense. Because every single defensive option has counterplay. For example, let's say they do this. Well, you can just DP that. But if we're talking about like, oh, but what if they block? Well, yeah, then you're gonna die. Well, when do I fuzzy mash? When they're gonna try to, do some fake stuff on you and leave a massive gap big enough for, a button. But then this beats that. When to do any defensive option always varies for the situation. It is never a definitive thing you want to settle on. At this time, I'm going to fuzzy mash. You have to make that decision for yourself of maybe I should fuzzy mash here. I'll try fuzzy mashing here. And then next time, maybe I'll block and see what they do. Yeah, like Chip is saying, layer 1 is probably vary your defense. You definitely want... If you're going to practice fuzzy mashing, get good at it now. So that later you can just do it whenever. You can do it without thinking. Hey, Toe Bunny, listen. You say that you've never done a single intentional fuzzy mash in your 780 hours. I haven't done fuzzy mashing in my... let's see, 1,200 hours of Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising In addition to my 2,000 hours of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, in addition to my 200 hours of beta, in addition to time I've played on PlayStation. So, do not let that get you down. It is never too late to learn. And don't think that I have to learn fuzzy mashing in order to, like, be good, because that is definitely not the case. There is no definitive thing you need to do to be good. Imagine if people said in order to be good, you had a spot dodge Raging Strike. I would be an F-rank player overnight. I would immediately be an F-rank player. But I made it to Grandmasters without being able to spot dodge a single Raging Strike. Same or over 30, we hate reacting? Exactly. There are mechanics in games nowadays that say if you're over the age of 25, die. You want to know how you can do it so you can counterplay it better? The answer to counterplay it better is you do things like jab into 5H. That blows up Fuzzy Mash. Jab into 5H is how you blow up Fuzzy Mash. Jab into 5M is decent. It's okay. But knowing how to do it is still something you can practice. Jab 5H. Jab 5M doesn't leave... Yeah, exactly. Jab 5M doesn't leave as much time for them to mash. If they are... Okay, so I think the biggest difference... Hold on. What slot was that? I think that was slot 3. So if they're just... Oh, wait. Did I set it to CPU? Whoops. If they're just... Oh, whoops. Am I just set to slot 6? I am set to slot 6. Let's set it to slot 3 for now. If they're just mashing, then yes, that will catch it. But if they're not and they're like delay mashing or something, it'll not catch it. But even if they are delay mashing, it'll still catch for the most part. Yeah, it's usually a timing thing. I'm a cat main now, so fuzzy... Okay, I don't want to talk to him anymore. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Even for Catalina, your answer is still jab into 5 heavy. You know, I'll play a little bit of Catalina. I don't know new Catalina, but I've seen a lot of it. Catalina's fun. I kind of do want to get back to playing Catalina. Catalina is an unbelievably fun character. And the press to Fuzzy Mash is like lights, or is it dependent? It's always light. It is always light to catch Fuzzy Mash. Or to do fuzzy mashing. Unless they're extremely out of range and you want to take risks by pressing a heavier button. So that is a situation dependent thing. But you'll know when it's time to press medium.
Thing matches my resolve as Lyria's guardian. The force of my sword.
Hold nothing back, and let the fervor of your devotion guide your blade.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Jambu! Alright, I gotta imagine that you know what you're doing. Get off of me. I was one button away. I was gonna do the Callisto. I was gonna do the Callisto. I was about to do the Callisto. Do I option select a cancel or do I just wait to auto confirm? I feel like you don't. So an option select is something completely different. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Chip is right. Just let auto combo rip afterwards.
Battle 3. Engage.
How precious. Behold.
That's 2 hits.
Return to nature.
I'm big dumb. I am really big dumb. I am big dumb. Oh man, I am super dumb. Like, why would I do half of that stuff? What am I doing?
Battle 1. Engage.
I gotta use using this 2 and 4 M more neutral. But it's so weird to use. What? It whiffed! It whiffed and then it caught me? Oh, I'm upset. I stood up. I stood up like a fool. Galleon is such a fun character. She's not even that good. She's not that good. I'm just really dumb. Nor am I good at Cat yet. I have done 0 labbing when I picked up Cat. I did no labbing into going in here. I have no idea what I'm doing. CAG Season 3? Okay. Okay, I can't play Cat. I'll have to labber. At least with Gran, I can fake knowing the character. Why? Why did it snipe Seahawks options? That's so weird. Graham is just 2M man? Nah, Graham is the man with the gun. Gran is a man with a gun, and he was not afraid to use it.
Here begins Fate's episode. Wilness versus Charlotta.
Saki Yoshida.
Believe in victory.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Engage.
Alright, what are we doing? Mine is better. What am I fighting? Why is this man afraid to block his feet? One big slot machine. I'm not good at gambling. That's unfortunate. Trust me, you will. I just can't play her. I'm afraid of the rabid dog. He's afraid of the rabid dog at his heels. You know what? That's fair.
Battle 1. Engage.
Don't tell me that, sir. He jumped? That move grabs jumps? No. What am I doing? Grab would have still worked there. Yeah. Nah, I'm good, sir. I appreciate the offer. My guy, please. I am begging you. Stop standing up for it. Sir, please. Thank you. Okay, he stopped standing up for it. I let him think it doesn't.
Battle 3. Engage.
He's gonna stand up. He's about to stand up. He stood up. He was just mashing. Why is he still plus there? Let it be known I DP'd. That's unfortunate for you.
There is no substitute for experience.
Because you're minus 44? Fair enough.
Big snipers. Ready to go.
Great. Great. Great.
Hello?
Marvelous. Marvelous. Marvelous.
That is so hard to do. And there are people who do this consistently.
Marvelous. Marvelous. Marvelous.
How? How do they do this consistently? I don't have it anymore, dummy.
Marvelous. Marvelous.
What's up with Harvins and having one frame links? I mean, with noble strategy, with smoothest with smoothest styles. Oh my god! Because we're cool. Because we're cool. That's what I was going to say. I am -9 there.
Begins Fate's episode. Charlotta versus Grimner.
What is with me getting my worst matchups? Scott's at one frame links. You don't have.
If thou art no
Yeah.
stranger to celestial music, then twinkling harps shall ye hear on my wings. Hark! The angels sing!
Sir Grimnir, I have long wondered, does my blade shine with the light of heaven or these steps to rest.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I'm offended. Nah, then, with the last bit of life. I forget that my DP doesn't work in the corner.
Battle 2. Engage.
That's fair. Alright, he's waiting for me to do stuff. Oh, is it gonna happen to him? Yeah. Where is the rest of my combo?
Tempest which transforms the sea into towers of...
Believe in victory.
I did a whole combo there. Where was it? Gramble, I want to speak to your manager. That's fair. You got that. You got this round. You got this round, fam. It was to give him a chance. Nah, I ain't giving Grimnir's a chance.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, that beats ball. Interesting. I try to JU that. Woo! Is Grim Char that is Grim a character that deserves no pity? This matchup is a matchup that deserves no pity. Oh my god, I tagged from half screen. What am I doing? Now I gotta deal with this mix. Let's just go really far away. Oh my god. Oh my god. You pushed there? Oh my god, that's fair, that's fair. I guess I got greedy. I got greedy because I went for sweep when I could have just taken my plus frame on dive and guessed if they were going to do BC or not. Okay, I see. Oh God. That's so unfortunate, dude. Let it be known that was SSBA. I wanted to be known that was SSBA.
Battle 2. Engage.
I should have 5U'd. It's still winnable. No! I trolled. I trolled. I am alive. Oh, I should have lost for that. I 100% should have lost for that. I didn't deserve that. Oh, I deserve that. Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad at this game, guys. Why do you watch me? Oh, alright. Good games. Guys, I'm sorry for being bad at this game. The character basically gets 50-50s. Like, you should see Alex. He should have, oh, yeah. I can see that. Ah, I threw that away. That's my fault. Definitely could have played that better. It'll probably be after the stream, Chloe. I am out of the queue. For the first Ranger Strike incident? Yeah.
Here begins Fate's episode. Charlotte.
How's the grind going? Ain't going bad.
Siegfried.
I'm getting what I'm expecting. Nothing but bad matchups.
I am humbled and honored to be the sparring partner of a holy knight. Shall we start?
The honor belongs to me,
There we go.
among all the knights of Vanta Grande.
Wow! Skipping my intro? Alright, Fishy. Fair enough.
My foresight's failed me.
See, Car Clover got leaked for Grand Blue Season 3. I can't wait. Okay. Stand heavy.
None who see you fight can ever
Skip my oh. Skip my intro. I skipped your rematch.
has flown many journeys since you left your order, but it seems you've kept your blade sharp as ever.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But that is hilarious. Okay, he actually quick rises. Stop that.
I've met my match.
Battle 2. Engage. Guard against jump.
Okay. Interesting. Hey, Harvin. You know what I always say? Cringe! That too, also. I say it too. That I kill myself. Yeah, I say it too. Why were you mashing? Oh, that goes far. I knew it was on its way. I just didn't know when. I am shocked you're in DP, SBA, SSBA. I should have been dead to rights there.
You're gonna love this next move.
You're a good person, Azra. Ah.
Reporting for duty.
But to answer the question from ages ago, I like to think I'm doing pretty smoothly.
Shall we start?
Start Metaphor over Relink? What about the new expansion coming out? When I'm gonna be like, you know, ready for that? Play Relink, game's fun. You'll finish it before. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you telling me I'm going to finish Metaphor before July? Really? Metaphor is not that long.
Here begins Fate's episode.
If you had to put a number of hours to it,
Versus Versusia.
like how long would you say Persona is in terms of hours versus Metaphor?
In victory.
Metaphor is 60, assuming you don't 100% it. Plus side, I'm not dead. Downside, I gotta eat this whack mix. Whoa, that was a late hit. I just want to get rid of these crystals. Now, with your last bit of life, tell me, how will you live it? That's unfortunate.
Is this merely destiny's will? Justice is not an entity, but a reason.
My brother skipped every story. If you can't do what happened on whatever you're skipping. In game.
Of a fairer future.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, that was ugly.
I misjudged you.
Battle 2. Engage.
Non-counter hit. Very non-counter hit. You stood for that? Nice.
Why fight fate?
Battle 3. Engage.
You know, you don't really go for a lot of... Ah, that caught me. Uh-oh. No, they know! They know to mash light! Ah, I tried! I wanted to do the funny!
Believe in victory.
Ah, that's unfortunate. I was holding down. I wanted to jump back unique. What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What is the funny for research purposes? I'll show you after this match. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yep, I had a feeling. I had a feel. Oh, well, you're not dead. If Asucio does not round start fireball a lot, you beat it with round start M flip. Really? Alright, let me get off of standby. Alright. So let me show you the funny. So let's say, for example, so I'll tell you what it is, and then I'll show you. It is hitting, and this is going to sound really dumb, hitting with a meaty SSBA. You're hitting with a meaty SSBA, and then punishing them for trying to get a heavy punish. If they try to get a heavy punish, they die for it. So here's what that looks like. I messed it up already. Well, they're gonna have to block once, I guess. Oh no, it's on block. They have to do it on block. Alright, let's try that again. I don't have super. Dang it! Oh my god. I promise it's real. I promise you it's real. It's not real. It's not real in the slightest. I want that to be known. It is definitely not real. You're just not as punishable as you think you are. So if I pull up the frame data for it. Oops. You're only -3. And I've gotten that number down to -2 in a lot of scenarios. So, realistically, if someone thinks they can, like, run forward heavy punish you, you actually kill them for it.
You're gonna love this next move.
That's why I call it the funny, because it's only comical. It is not good. Did I want to play? I'm going to be ending stream in like maybe 1 or 2 more matches. Still on random. I can still get more after that. Well, it is still a funny. It is a funny, but that's all it is. It's just funny. Yeah, it is not good. Le Dom. Come to you, mad. Are they gonna do the flippy thing at round start? Do you think they're gonna do that? Now they're gonna backdash and try to throw a sheep. Now I'm gonna do the okey doke. Ready? Okey doke. That used to be better. But I didn't do anything yet. Stop! What was that? You really think I'm gonna grab tech at a 60% life lead? Do it, do it, do it, do it. Palpatine has just joined the call and wants you to stand. Just do it. Yeah. Once I saw that he wasn't doing anything about it, I just started abusing it. I can go to this guy and he will do nothing about it. See, jump-oo, 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 jump-oo. Like, I know it's gonna work. Jump-oo, jump-oo, wait, jump-oo, wait, jump-oo. Dang it! They pick up the voice recognition. I got you. Jump-oo. DP. Jump-oo. Wait. I'm plus there. What are you doing? Oh, I'm dying. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. I wonder, how do I win this? I have an idea. Oh, Cryptic, this looks like me. Jump-oo. 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 I'm gonna do it again. You think you're gonna stop me? Jump-oo. Dang it! He stopped me. You stopped me. How could this have happened? I'm getting flashbacks to Cat Arc. Jump. That's unfortunate. Jump. 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 Oh, he did a cross up button. I tried to go underground. I stood for that video game. Alright, well, that's fine. Am I not dead? Oh, okay. Lex Coffee. Yeah, I deserve it. I deserve the Lex Coffee. And if he goes to return, I don't even blame him. If he picked return, I'd be like, yeah, you're right. Alright, fair enough. He's better than me. I would have went straight to return. Alright, jump. Well. I wonder, do you know, though? Do you know? Nope. Ah, don't be so antsy. To you! Earned? Yeah, 100% he earned that win. He 1,000,000,000% earned that win. Wait for it. Jump! You got a Charlotta on more people? I'll do what I can. Spot dodge it! Oh, you have no crystals left. DP? Unfortunate.
devotion.
I meant to flip, just jumping over dash heavy. Yeah! But good game, friend. Alright, well, with that, we can call this stream here. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. Hanzo, I hope you learned that just because you're in Master doesn't mean you have to think people are good. You saw how I just jump at that guy about 50 times until he actually, anti-aired me. And then I started playing him for real. I'm killing Lockhart server for 5. Hey, whoa. Actually, no, please. Please do that. Please set me free, Harvin. Set me free. Harvin, you would be doing me a favor. I am a master, so it certainly isn't a requirement to be... Hanzo, no. No, you're good, Hanzo. Don't say that. You're good. You just don't have the experience and stuff that I have or some of the other Charlottas. Because if I remember correctly, you said this is like your first traditional fighting game. I've been doing things like this forever. I've been breaking down people's defense live on stream for a while. Like, this isn't me being old joke. I've been doing this since Marvel 3. I've been doing this since Street Fighter 4. I didn't say Ultra. I've been doing this for a long dang time. So, a lot of this stuff just comes natural. He literally hit the Charlotta at my locals with setups he didn't know. I'm crazy, right? The ambiguous ball, which is crazy because that's a basic one. Oh my god, I would blow his mind if he had the knowledge that I had. Oh, he would be a whole different person. That's fine, Hanzo. That is perfectly fine. I think you are perfectly fine where you're at in skill level, but you still have areas where you can improve, which is a great thing. It's not a matter of you're just making bad decisions. It is you still have areas that you can improve on, and that's a good place to be. BB Tag was your first game. Well, I'm sorry you didn't play a fighting game then. I'm kidding. I'm not really kidding. Tag games are their own beast. They are fighting games, but they are not fighting games. It's weird to say. It's really weird, but like, yeah. Is it absolute Kusaka? Exactly. Or have Cryptic yell at you. It works. It's true. It's actually true. I have yelled at so many people to get better in this game. You know what they do? They just get better. Oh, man. Chip wanted to learn how to anti-air. Oh, my God. Chip, I'm going to tell the story. I'm gonna tell them the story. I'm going to show them the story. Before I go off for the night, I'll pretend that you were a Vegeta player at first. I was but a young child. It's true. This was little baby Chip. Baby Chip was just learning Grand Blue, and Chip was trying to figure out how to do some things. He was trying to figure out how do I stop people from attacking me and whatnot. And I said, okay, I'm going to play Catalina, and I want you to just, stop the things that I do. So, what did I do to Chip, you may ask? It looks something like this. This is not an exaggeration, mind you. I literally did this for 16 reps and said, Chip, if you don't start anti-airing me, I'm going to start screaming at you. And guess what? Chip started anti-airing me, and 5 matches later, I was not allowed to jump at him. See, I was the spot. Yeah, no, we're not exaggerating. This is what it looked like. I just blocked all the overheads. That's all I did. This was all I did. And then if he got hit, I yelled at him. And if he blocked it, I yelled at him more. And the second he 2H'd, I said nothing because he didn't deserve it yet. And now, fast forward to like a couple years later, I am playing Charlotta, and this man will anti-air my jumps consistently. And I'm like, man, I should have never taught you how to anti-air. But yeah, Chip got way better. Really fast, too. Sometimes trolling people is how you learn. If you're getting trolled by someone, you're like, I'm not going to let you keep doing that. I'm going to have to stop this. And once you do, that's how you've improved. Because you don't want it to happen to you. You don't want it to be you. But sometimes it has to be you for it to not be you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's motivation to take the risk. Yeah, exactly. My experience learning fighting games more seriously was playing against people way better than me and being yelled at that I must be intentionally playing. No! No!
What's the matter?
You gotta get got before the got. You gotta get got before you can be the gotten one. Honestly, Hanzo, it's a stage that we've all been at. The thing is that you're fighting people who are well above your skill level, so they've seen what you're doing before. They probably have done what you're doing before, but it's a gateway that you have to go through. Eventually, it'll stop being random, and you'll start strategically doing it. You'll have a reason behind why you're doing it. Something you're trying to catch. Like, a lot of times when people see random alt balls, it's... okay, so for some Charlottas, it is random. For some Charlottas, they're giving, like, a read. Sometimes they think they're going to backdash. Sometimes they think they're going to start running. Stuff like that. It's a gateway that you have to go through in order to improve. And that's where you're at, and that means you still have places to improve. Being at a level and having nothing you can do to get better is a terrible spot. But luckily you are not there, so you can always get better. And plus, I saw on your stream, you are experimenting with different playstyles. That is really good.
Don't act rashly.
Experimenting to see if there's a different way that you can play, a way that like you can like engrave some new stuff into your already solid play is fantastic. I've had so many people like okay, so I'm gonna this is gonna be a little brief of a side. In fact, let's go back to my room for a bit. Let's go back to my room. When I first became a major member of the Charlotta Discord, it was a lot of people who really didn't know much of really anything. There was me, there was Zerom, and then there was another guy who didn't really do much. We were like the top people in the Discord. Not Soul Raba. Oh my god, why can't I remember his name? There was another person there. Alex Smith. Alex Smith was there for a little bit before he switched off and started playing other stuff. But it was mostly us. Zerom didn't really post much. He was a hands-off kind of person. When people asked him a question, he would answer it. But he didn't really engage much. When I got there, I made sure that I wanted to teach everyone as much as possible. So, like, a lot of people would ask very similar questions. So I would set up, like, a teaching seminar, I guess you could call it, that would go over the things that people asked me. I would talk about setups. I would talk about, like, how to handle things defensively. I even had many streams in Discord where I would just go in ranked and they would watch me play and I would just describe what I'm thinking at the moment and why I'm going to do something, what I'm about to do. I'm saying, okay, so this person isn't dealing with this properly, so I'm going to start doing this. And a lot of them just, like, by hearing me vocalize my thoughts, picked up on that and said, oh, I never thought I can look at things that way. Oh, I never thought to, you know, use the first round as just data, to play like an absolute madman in the first round just to see what you can get away with. And over time, they made it into their own thing. Cold Up will constantly say that, like, He will always say that, like, when I started teaching him is when he got better, and I don't think, I think that's way too much praise. There's a guy, your boy Sonic. His playstyle looks like mirrors mine. And I asked him, like, wow, you really just took my gameplay and like, made it into your own? He's like, yeah, because when you were describing it, it just made sense to me. So I was like, so it's just a matter of if you have a new perspective on how to do things, that can be all you need to take your already good gameplay to the next level. But anyway, I think I've been yammering for a bit too much at this point. I do hope you guys had a good time. As for me, I'm gonna watch this Amazing Digital Circus episode. And then I'm going to do something. I don't know yet. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. So till then, bye everybody.